Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Westside, get it, weave it, get it, prime time, get it, speed it, street run, get it, creepin', get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, Jesus, have it, get it, eat, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it,
See me pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million apart, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise. Let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go.
Westside, get it, weave it, get it, prime time.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Siakam in the post. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the basket by Toronto. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Robinson gets the bucket.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Here's Siakam. Uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APV sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Trent's shot is off. Down low. Stolen by Siakam. 3 on 3. Pass to Trent. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Siakam gets doubled. And an Obi for 3. Is rebounded by Barrett. And the Knicks with possession. They trail by 1. Back to Randall. Now Walker. Here's Fournier. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. And you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Here's Walker, following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's Randall. From the top of the key, he buries it.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your courtside crew. for your Northside crew. Checking in for the Knicks.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Flynn. And stolen by Barrett. From behind the arc. That shot off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Achua. Nails the baby hook.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Quickly, right side. Here's Barrett. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A good job from RJ there as he's able to get to his spot on offense.
And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. There's the steal.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Pass to Flynn. And there's a 3-second violation.
New York ball.
New York trailing. Outside Burks. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Burks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Pass to Noel. Inside. Here's Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
So good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
And Barrett drops them both. And here are the Raptors now. Boucher outside. Pass to Flynn. Boucher with it. Now here's Achua. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get...
Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. All right.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Randall on the screen. Walker with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Here's Gibson. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
The Raptors with a lead. Siakam outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Pass to Fournier. Back to Walker. Here's Randall. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Finished off the break. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Releases. Randall pulls down the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
Outside Fournier. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
For 3.
Fournier's got 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Siakam left side. And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8 points now.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Here comes Toronto on the push. And the basket by Trent. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Fournier. Randall on the screen. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
New York Post checking in for the Knicks.
1:56 left in the second quarter. And here's Quickly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to Achua. Back to Flynn. Here's Mikhailuk. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Back to Toppin. Outside Fournier. Here's Noel. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
Here's Flynn. Off target from 3-point range. New York trailing. Right side Barrett. Oh, Siakam with the block. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. That one is off. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Barrett. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Pass to Siakam. Pulls it from the corner. The shot that time not on target.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors out in front, up 2. And we'll see you back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now the Knicks with it. 2-point game. Here's Walker. And it's all tied up. Walker's got his first points of the game.
And the contact not bothering Walker there at all. Clearly one of the more focused players in the game.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Drains the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
4 on the clock. Here's Walker. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Outside Walker. Kicks it out to Barrett. Driving in. Here's Robinson. Banked it in off the glass. Robinson's got 6.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Randall. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Van Vliet right side. The 3 from Barnes. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
All right.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Get down for your north side crew. Give the hand fans your north side.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes. The ball's knocked loose.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Walker. .141 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a baseline jumper.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Randall. And there's the drive. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on, get down for your north side crew. Knicks substitution.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Outside Fournier. Pass to Gibson.
Emmanuel quickly.
Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. Here's Toppin. And here is Fournier. Guarded by Trent. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. The Raptors with a lead. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Over to the left wing. Pass to Boucher. And he comes up with a bucket. Boucher's got his first bucket in this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's good.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Pass to Achua. Shoots over Gibson.
Gibson is going to get gritty on defense. Does a solid job right there of staying in front of his man. Nothing easy.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Raptors up by 4.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Flynn on the attack. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Toronto?
2 shots.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
New York trailing. Here's Walker. Achua with a rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover. You still have to finish. This adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Up top, Walker. Pass to Robinson. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 6. The shot by Fournier, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Siakam, that's good. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
Ooh, cooking it up down low, it's Spicy P.
Pass to Randall. Back to Walker. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Into the lane. Robinson with the block. Randall outside. It's Walker on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And that one's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Siakam the screen. Here's Van Vliet. And another basket for Toronto. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Count it. Good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Walker with a steal. For three, Barrett. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Trent. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Van Vliet with it. Takes it inside. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. .127 left to play in the fourth quarter. Siakam the screen. 5 to shoot. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Outside Walker. Kicks it out to Barrett. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Down low. Siakam. No good that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Flynn. Three-pointer, no good.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
For your Northside crew.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Robinson penetrating.
Mitchell Robinson.
Cash.
The momentum that Robinson had on that drive, he just comes crashing through the defense.
That's his second.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for
He drops the
Raptors.
first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Walker for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. This one was in the balance.
All for the payroll, say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers. Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involving my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac Andre.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Grizzlies come into town for this one. The Timberwolves looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. 6 to shoot. For 3, Williams. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Here's Bain. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts from the slam.
No good from Beasley. Pass to Bain. Memphis moving it around. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's the break. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Towns. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Towns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Adams outside. Back to Williams. And here's Jackson. Down low. Adams. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pull up Jay. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Rebound by Okogie.
2 minutes.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Here's Beverly. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Back to Morant.
Morant.
Basket good.
Assist from.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Pass to Okogie. To the inside. Reed gets the bucket.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Morant surveying the D. Now Melton. The 8-footer. Here's Tillman. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Oh, that's blocked.
And Beverly just goes all out on defense. This is what allows him to come up with these rejections.
John Concha. Tyus Jones.
Minnesota with the ball. Now here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Reed. Here's McDaniels. From outside, off the mark.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And Jones has it in the corner.
Jones.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The offensive rebound. Reed. And he jams it with authority.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Tie game in Minnesota. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Your Timberwolves Dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
A 17-footer. Kicks it out to Prince. outside Russell. Here's the screen. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Prince misses. The Grizzlies trail by 4. It's Jones on the way. Shoots the 3. That one misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. Pass to Edwards. Prince in the corner. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Prince has got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
To the paint. Here's Jackson.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
Well, you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with his vertical leap, you know, they make him a handful inside.
Now Jackson. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Clark outside. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 5. Towns for 3. They get it again. Out to Russell. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Concho. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group.
Substitution.
Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Getting better at sizing up the defense. Russell's decision-making is crucial to him succeeding in pick and rolls.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
Nas Reed. Jaden McDaniel.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Timberwolves passing it around.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. Morant outside. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Tries again. Reed with the block. Everly with the ball. Okogie for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Morant outside. Pass to Adams. Stolen by Reed. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that. You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Back to Beasley. They set the screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Beasley's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Outside Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. One-on-one fast break. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
To the paint. Here's Reed. And he banks in the layup. Reed's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
And so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that
The
culture.
assist, John Morant.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his second basket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And when Morant explodes toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating the finisher.
Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. That's tipped. Clark with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Morant. Clark outside. Lets it go from deep. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Clark's got 5 points so far.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Down low. Tries it from 9. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 8 points for him.
He's underrated going into college, underrated coming into the league, and Morant plays like he's still trying to prove the doubters wrong.
Yep, it counts.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Morant drives in. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Adams. Fires from deep. Come on. Edwards can't hit.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots from the block.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bain. Memphis moving it around. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Blocking foul on.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
That's his first personal
In
foul.
addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. And Desmond Bain with the 3.
For 3.
Bain's got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. And it's Beverly missing. To the middle. It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Edwards. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Back to Morant. Over to the left wing. Bain, no good. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. To the left side wing. The three from Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And here's Melton. Stolen away. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. And Towns throws it down.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
It's Anderson with the drive. Jones for 3. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Prince outside. Down low. It's deflected. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Vanderbilt with the block. Jackson with the screen. The 3 from Morant. Unable to get that one. Timberwolves leading by 7. Inside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves.
Morant, left side.
Beasley.
Williams for 3. Traps in the tray. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside of attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And the rejection by Jackson.
Oh, the strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his lip and go for the blocks.
Here's Beasley. A special move before the shot. Beasley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Adams. Here's Bain. There's the triple. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Russell, no good. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off the vertical. Morant attacks the basket with such ferocity. Just overwhelms defense.
Now into the lineup.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter.
Anthony Edwards.
Outside Russell to the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Vanderbilt at the line for 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Now here's Morant for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this now. They all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back to the triple at the other end.
Here's Bain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Desmond Bain.
Good on both.
That's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Outside Russell. Out to Edwards. Back to Russell. And he lays it straight in. 9 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And not just a jump shooter, Russell is also very capable of getting it done.
2 points, that one goes.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offense.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-4 run. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make some shots.
Russell inside. Easily outside. Towns. Yes!
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession.
Morant outside. Takes it inside. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. And so here's Memphis. And it's Morant missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Anthony Towns at the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so here's Memphis. Pass to Tillman. Looking to end the run. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big, but his ability to go vertical.
You know when 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like you burrowed then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, lead them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. All front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room for the, could become a tomb or renew it. Share my dogs come with a toolkit that I can fool with. All my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yes, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
And it's Brown off the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Body and agility. Rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
To the paint. Outside for Levine. Here's Jones. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And so he hits both. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Tatum. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Over Jones. And it's Boston scoring again.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option.
And it's Ball off the drive. Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the wing, right side. It's Smart on the wing. 5 on the clock. Nice D from Levine.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the play.
Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
Ball outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Bold substitution.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Caruso. Fast break, here we go. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. DeRozan with the rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Bradley sets a screen. Got a piece of it. Left side, Richardson. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Brown can't hit. And they'll get another chance. Bradley sets a screen. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. That one rolls around and rims out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
His second personal foul.
Well, this is Brown's game. He loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop.
Jaylen Brown at the line for...
And both free throws good for Brown. There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Caruso. Deflects the pass. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
It's Levine with a drive. Stolen by Schroeder. Tatum inside. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. And it's all from 3-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And stolen by Williams. And here's Tatum. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Tatum's gotten his second bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Pass to Smart. Now Schroeder. Shoots over to Sumu. That won't go either for Tatum.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Now here's Smart. Here's Schroeder. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jones with the block. Levine with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Here's Dosunmu. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Williams has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Tatum's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Levine. Offensive board. Here's Vucevic. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club. And nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Caruso with the bucket.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Brown can't hit. On the wing, Richardson shoots over Brown. Richardson, no good. Chicago trailing here. Inside. DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Bradley. Over Williams. Bradley, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left in the first half.
Jaylen Brown. Peyton.
Here's Ball. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball. I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
Outside Tatum. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
For the Celtics.
11 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Tatum.
Dennis Schroeder.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Great guy to pick and roll. Tatum could do a number of things, and you see his passion ability.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Chalk up 2 there. Vucevic has got his first points of the game. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. He had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious. This gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Smart for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Smart has got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 6. Outside Jones. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Ball with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And stolen by Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled at staying in control in difficult spots.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
What you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
Outside for Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Richardson, no good.
2 minutes remaining on the
He
third.
forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Bulls substitution.
The Celtics with the lead. .149 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Richardson. Back to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Up top, Horford. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the middle. Vucevic. And he can't jam it through. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Horford pulls it in.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Brown inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact can't hold him back.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Team foul.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. Shoots over to Sumu. Brown can't hit. Outside White. On the take. And he makes it on the layup.
You know, I like when White attacks the rim, capable of driving, absorbing contact, and converting.
And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Make some noise.
Boston on offense. They've led by as much as 10. On the attack, Schroeder. Up top, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And here's Schroeder outside. Drills it from deep.
We're seeing Schroeder hit from outside the arc. He knows when he should take these shots.
Here's LaVine. Smart with the defensive effort. Fires from deep. And that's good. Zach LaVine for 3.
3 points.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he gets to the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Here's LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for it.
It's intercepted. And they're running. With the drive. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Williams. Some room here for Schroeder. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And the dunk by LaVine.
They're turning himself into an elite scorer. LaVine is at it again.
Pass to Tatum. Left side, Williams. And And he makes it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Ball. No good. A bit long that time. Boston with the ball. Outside Schroeder. This one for 3. They get it again. Back to Tatum. No good on the 3. Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Tatum with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Richardson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. His mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a football player.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ball into the lane.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He takes it in. And he converts the layup.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
Boston on offense. They lead by 11. It's Smart on the wing. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. Again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Pass to Richardson. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Levine. To the left side wing. DeRozan outside. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
The Celtics making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Levine can't hit.
I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation.
Timeout, Chicago. Now is the time to get out of your seats. Learn who wants it more. And your Celtics answer.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
We are the 6th man.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
Daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak, to learn you? You learn to listen and see. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a...
It was pretty much me just scrimming the best players in the world. The least thing you want to do is enter that tournament not prepared.
Season 3 is almost over, but before it ends, there are some exciting events you should check out. Aboard the Concha del Mar, head to Treasure